What's up, my friends? My name is André and we'll be reacting to the top 10 most beautiful cities in America. But before I go into that, can I ask you for one thing? If you can leave a like, thank you so much for that. It's the best way to show support. If you can subscribe, oh man, in that case, forget about it. You make my day. Have that in consideration. Now, link for the original video in my description. I'm really curious to see this top 10. America is so beautiful. I already reacted to the most beautiful states, the most beautiful parks, but never the most beautiful cities. So let's play it.
From coast to coast, this amazing country is home to many breathtaking cities rich in history, culture, and natural beauty.
That's true.
In this video, we'll showcase some of the most beautiful cities in the US, highlighting their unique features and attractions. So please sit back.
Okay, let me make one or two predictions because I think it's fun to put them out there before watching the video. I think probably New York will be on this one. Makes a lot of sense, right? It's such a popular city, and I think it's beautiful for what meant to be. I also think maybe San Antonio will be on this list. I could be wrong, of course. And I would say also Las Vegas. Why Las Vegas? Well, because it's unique, you know, and everyone knows Las Vegas, so I'm going with those three.
Back, relax, and let us tour the 10 most beautiful cities in the United States.
That's it.
Number 10.
Oh, wow.
Houston, Texas.
So this one is actually fascinating because before starting recording the video, I was looking at the comments on my YouTube channel. Yes, because I read the comments. And someone left me a comment yesterday saying that, André, if you go to Texas and you visit Austin, you are not going to Texas. I was like, what that means, you know, because if he's in Texas, I don't get it. Actually, maybe you guys will be able to give me some contest on this one. I assume it's because it's a big city and maybe that's not the best experience going to Texas. I'm not sure, but that made me think, and looks a great city, making the top 10 list.
Cultural diversity, superb Tex-Mex food, and a bustling arts and entertainment scene have made this city famous.
Okay. Looks
Houston,
very clean.
In the middle of Texas, is a cultural and historical treasure trove with many interesting places to visit. Seeing Houston's many museums, theaters, and zoos is a great way to get a feel for the city. Visiting these well-known landmarks is a great way to get acquainted with Houston's colorful past and contemporary culture. Houston is a beautiful city, but it's not just because of its museums and theaters, it's also famous for its Tex-Mex cuisine, where you can get authentic delicacies like fajitas and enchiladas.
Okay.
Houston also has a thriving arts and entertainment scene that should not be overlooked. The city is home to a number of world-class theaters, museums, and other cultural institutions. Houston is a vast and exciting city with a manageable population of about 2.3 million people. Moreover, it is accessible from various important cities thanks to its central southwest location.
Okay, so really nice city. I mean, Texas is a beautiful state from what I know. Austin is a beautiful city, amazing food, a lot of entertainment. So it makes sense to have on this list, I would say.
Number 9.
Okay.
Las Vegas, Nevada.
So for me, I mean, come on, Las Vegas looks beautiful. Look at that, so many colors. I love it. Actually, but I always wonder this one. Nevada as a state, do you guys also think is a tremendous one to visit, or is more about Las Vegas? Because I'm not, of course, as you can imagine, I don't know this type of stuff. But I wonder, because Las Vegas, yes, super popular. But what about Nevada in general?
Nevada. Casinos, 5-star hotels, and thriving nightlife contribute to Sin City's reputation as a top tourist destination. Las Vegas, Nevada, a city in the state's desert, is renowned for its glitz and glitter and offers visitors various attractions.
Looks beautiful.
Vegas is best experienced by visiting one of its many world-famous casinos, such as the Bellagio or the Wynn. These world-famous destinations have world-class dining and nightlife options and exciting casino activities. In addition to its many glittering casinos, Las Vegas is also home to several 5-star hotels.
Come on, I normally just see image of Las Vegas at night, but even during the day it seems a tremendous city. The mountains on the background, big buildings. I like this city. This seems a really beautiful one.
such as the Aria and the Palazzo. The luxurious accommodations at these hotels provide guests with the perfect setting to unwind while taking advantage of the area's best offerings. Las Vegas is a vast and exciting city with a small-town feel, despite its 640,000 residents. And many major cities have quick and simple access due to its southwestern location.
Okay, that's important also.
Number 8. San Diego, California.
I know California as a state is so beautiful. San Diego, I also believe, is a very popular city, right? And to me, this may sound weird, but I think cities that are around the beach, they will always, have the top spot because it's so beautiful. And San Diego looks tremendous.
San Diego has a thriving arts and entertainment scene and is famous for its beaches and authentic Mexican food. San Diego, California, is a city on the Pacific coast known for its abundance of parks and other outdoor recreational areas. Pacific Beach and La Jolla Beach are just two of San Diego's fantastic beaches. You can sunbathe, swim, or take in the Pacific Ocean's breathtaking vistas from these gorgeous sand lengths.
So something that I appreciate a lot in America, actually let's put it back, is that, okay, you have crazy buildings right there, but you have, also nature, and I find that so nice. I know some people are negative about California, and frankly, maybe not even my favorite state, specific the big cities, but reacting more to California is so beautiful, and even if you don't like certain cities, I think we agree with me that California is a tremendous place.
Or take in the Pacific Ocean's breathtaking vistas from these gorgeous sand lengths. The San Diego Museum of Art and the San Diego Zoo are just two of the city's cultural attractions that add to the city's overall beauty. Remember that San Diego is well known for its excellent Mexican food and several highly regarded Mexican restaurants.
Okay, something that I've been noticing is there is a lot of Mexican influence in America. Am I wrong about this? Specific when it comes to food, because you also have that in Texas, you have this in California, and I wonder maybe that there is more places where Mexicans end up influencing a lot of the culture, specific more on food, but maybe even more than that, I'm not sure.
San Diego is a large and exciting city with a population of about 1.4 million that is also very walkable. As an added bonus, its coastal location in California makes it accessible from several large population centers. Number 7. Chicago, Illinois.
Okay, Chicago.
The city's skyline is breathtaking, and it's home to some of the best museums in the world and some of the best deep dish pizza in the world. Chicago, a city...
Oh, that looks nice, actually. Oh, man, I'm not surprised that much. I know America is... I'm already aware of how beautiful America is. But look at that, all the buildings and the nice beach. This seems like a great place to live.
On the eastern shore of Lake Michigan.
And let me be honest, because that's one of the things I'm the most proud on this channel. Would I live on a city like this? Probably not. I'm more, I don't like big cities, to be open with you, my friends. But this still looks amazing.
The rich cultural and historical heritage and offers visitors various attractions.
Wow.
Chicago's famous structures, such as the Willis Tower and the Cloud Gate sculpture, are among the city's top attractions. These famous landmarks are excellent locations to take in panoramic vistas of Chicago and learn about the city's fascinating past. Chicago is home to some of the world's best museums and...
Wow, Chicago is actually quite beautiful. Okay, I was not aware of this, to be honest, for this specific city.
Cultural institutions,
look at that.
Such as the Art Institute of
you
Chicago
can feel the
and
life.
the Field Museum of Natural History, which add to the city's already stunning skyline. It's not hard to get around and see everything there is to see in Chicago, despite the city's massive population of over 2.7 million people. Its central Midwest position makes it accessible for many major metropolitan areas. Number 6. Seattle, Washington. The beautiful mountain and waterscapes, burgeoning tech and startup scene, and excellent coffee have all made this city famous. Seattle, a city on Puget Sound, is known for its abundance of scenic parks and other outdoor attractions. Seeing Seattle's famous sites, like the Space Needle and Pike Place Market, is a great opportunity to get a feel for the city. These must-see landmarks are excellent resources for learning about Seattle's fascinating past and providing beautiful city views.
Oh, okay. The volcano, right. This is beautiful, yeah. I like this city a lot. A lot of life also feels like, and like I said, look at all the green right there. I feel like I repeat myself on this, but look, if is what I feel, I think you guys are lucky, living in America. Europa also have beautiful cities. Don't get me wrong, but you guys also have that, and when it comes to nature, oh man, it's so nice, and I love this city. Actually, let's play a game. If you are still watching the video, of course. Leave me your top 3 most beautiful cities that you ever visit, okay? So far, I will also try to leave my top 3 at the end of the video, so stay for that. But leave me your top 3 in the comments. I would appreciate that. And like I said, actually, I take a look at all the comments. Or at least most of them.
Seattle's natural beauty is undeniable, but the city also has a vibrant innovation and startup culture, home to a number of industry leaders and leading incubators. And, of course, there's the coffee. Seattle is teeming with excellent cafes and roasteries, making it a must-see for any connoisseur.
I love coffee.
Around 740,000 people call Seattle home, making it a vast and bustling metropolis with plenty to see and do. With its central West Coast location, it is accessible from several major metropolitan areas.
Oh, I love the colors on the trees.
Number 5. New Orleans, Louisiana.
Louisiana, that's fascinating. I was not expecting this one. I already reacted to a couple of Louisiana stuff, specific food, because it's what I react the most on this channel. And wow, man, Louisiana have tremendous barbecue, tremendous food overall, and it seems like a beautiful city.
The city's thriving music and art culture complement the city's impressive colonial architecture and history of cultural
Okay, I was about to say that. Looks a old city almost, but I mean, I appreciate that.
Significance. New Orleans, a metropolis on the Gulf Coast and the Mississippi River, is a cultural and historical treasure trove with numerous points of interest. The French Quarter is a must-see in New Orleans, with its historic homes, quaint shops, and excellent dining options.
Okay.
City Park and the New Orleans Botanical Garden are just 2 of the city's numerous stunning parks and gardens. New Orleans is known for its thriving music and arts scene, with several clubs, festivals, and cultural events to appreciate the city's splendor outside the central business district. New Orleans is a city that genuinely comes to life with music, whether it is jazz, blues, or brass bands. New Orleans is an exciting and welcoming city with a manageable population of roughly 390,000.
Oh, that's quite small comparing with the other ones.
Thanks to its position on the Gulf Coast, it is accessible from various major metropolitan areas.
Okay, actually, I like the New Orleans, right? Louisiana. Seems a beautiful, beautiful city and have a historical feeling. I like that. So, looking at the palm trees on Louisiana, now I'm assuming that Miami probably will also be on this list.
Number 4. Boston, Massachusetts.
Boston, okay.
This city has a long and storied cultural heritage. It is renowned for its beautiful colonial architecture and dynamic arts and culture scene. Boston, a coastal city on the Atlantic, is a historical and cultural treasure trove with many exciting places to visit. Boston's historic area is excellent for exploring the city's culture and cuisine, with its picturesque colonial homes, quaint shops, and acclaimed eateries. Boston's various parks and gardens are lovely locations to unwind and take in the sights, particularly the Common and the Public Garden. The city's cultural institutions, such as the Boston Symphony Orchestra and the Institute of Contemporary Art, contribute significantly.
Oh wow, that's beautiful. Look at that, the nature and all the buildings. André, that's what happens in all cities. I mean, for me, that's impressive. I like it. Oh, this is a beautiful city. There is also water. I like this one.
To the city's overall attractiveness. Boston is a large, exciting city with a manageable population of about 650,000. Its position on the East Coast makes it accessible from many major metropolitan areas.
Nice one.
Number 3. Charleston, South Carolina.
Okay, I'm not even aware of this city. It's the first time. Charleston, South Carolina. Okay, let's see it.
This picturesque metropolis is well known for its fascinating past, stunning antebellum buildings, and delectable southern
looks
fare.
nice.
Charleston, South Carolina, is a city on the Atlantic coast with many historical and cultural attractions. Walking through Charleston's historic district is a great way to get a feel for the city. The district has antebellum mansions, quaint shops, and excellent eateries. Enjoy the views and sounds of nature in one of the city's numerous parks or gardens, such as the lovely Waterfront Park or the historic Magnolia Plantation and Gardens. Charleston's charm, however, is
Okay, I like this city.
not
Okay.
confined to its historic district. The city is also well known for its delectable southern cuisine, with numerous highly rated restaurants dishing up favorites like shrimp and grits and fried green tomatoes.
Okay, this is a beautiful, beautiful city. Oh, wow. And I was not aware. I mean, this just shows how America is so beautiful. It's crazy.
Population-wise, Charleston is relatively modest, with roughly 150,000 people, making it a manageable size for tourists. Its position on the East Coast makes it accessible from many major metropolitan areas.
Okay, so this one I was expecting. I was getting a bit afraid. Where is New York? So my other prediction was San Antonio. Now I'm feeling like San Antonio will not be on the list. And I also said Miami at the half of the video. Maybe Miami is also not on the list. But I have no idea. Maybe some city in Hawaii. Because Hawaii I know is so beautiful. Let's see it.
Number 2. New York City, New York. Skyscrapers, prominent sites, and a rich...
Okay, for me, the most famous city in the world is New York, no doubt. Paris is also very famous, but London, no, but New York is, for me, different level in terms of popularity. And I changed my mind on this one a lot of times. Sometimes I think, nah, if I go to America, I will skip New York 100%. But then I start thinking, okay, but if I go to America and if I don't visit New York, that sounds a bit weird, you know, because it's the place where everyone goes. Also, again, I know I ask a lot of questions, but you guys think should I visit New York, or is a bit overrated? You know, I'm really curious to see it. I mean, it's 100% a beautiful city. Don't get me wrong, but. Yeah, share your perspective.
Rich cultural landscape have recognized this metropolis worldwide. New York metropolis, located on the East Coast, has a rich history and culture. There are many exciting landmarks and attractions to visit there. See the Statue of Liberty and Central Park as part of a memorable New York City vacation. These famous landmarks are excellent spots to take in panoramic vistas of New York and learn about the city's...
I don't know why is this, but every time I see the Statue of Liberty, it's almost emotional, because I know what that statue represents, and I love the idea behind.
long and fascinating past. The city's museums and cultural institutions, such as the Metropolitan Museum of Art and Modern Art, add to New York's appeal and prestige. In addition, New York City has a thriving cultural scene, thanks to the city's many ethnic enclaves that preserve their own traditions.
See, we don't have this in Portugal, even Lisbon, no chance.
And customs. New York City is a vast and exciting metropolis with a population of about 8.8 million people.
My country is 10 million, so New York alone is almost as big. It's crazy for me. If I go there 100%, I would be overwhelmed.
Its position on the East Coast makes it accessible from many major metropolitan areas. Number 1. Los Angeles,
Okay,
California.
Los Angeles. Okay, so no, Miami not on the list. I don't know. Miami is also such a famous city that I was expecting that one. Los Angeles, okay, California, putting two cities on the list. This just shows how beautiful is California. But Los Angeles, is this a city where there is a lot of problems with homeless people? Look, I feel bad for those guys, but I also think the city should take care a bit of them because, yeah, America is such an amazing country that it's weird to see all of those problems recently on cities like this. At least that's my feeling looking from outside, but I'm not sure. Or do you guys think this is a problem that always have been happening in big cities, and all of a sudden is people talking more right now? Because frankly, I don't know.
Famed for its stunning beaches, iconic landmarks, and dynamic film and television industry.
Oh, that looks nice.
Los Angeles, California, is a beautiful city with many parks and other outdoor areas to enjoy its Pacific Coast location. The Hollywood Walk of Fame
wow.
and the Griffith Observatory are just two of Los Angeles's many must-see attractions. These well-known landmarks are excellent locations to take in panoramic vistas of Los
Okay, looks really, really nice. And I think the weather is quite good in Los Angeles, right?
Angeles and learn about the city's fascinating past. Besides its famous monuments, Los Angeles is also known for its stunning beaches, such as Venice Beach and Santa Monica Beach.
Okay.
It would be remiss of us to overlook that Los Angeles is also home to several of the world's most prestigious film studios and production businesses, making it an absolute must-see for any cinephile.
Okay, I'm sorry, but for example, the park Yosemite, or Yosemite, I'm not sure, but you guys get the point, is close to this city, or I know the state is big, but I wonder actually.
Los Angeles is a vast and exciting metropolis with a population of about 4 million people that is also quite walkable and convenient to get around.
Okay.
Its coastal position in California makes it accessible from a number of population centers.
Well, this was really interesting, honestly, my friends. A bit of robotic voice going on the video, but I thought the explanation had been quite nice. I enjoyed this video. If you also feel the same, do not forget to leave a like, really means a lot. And leave me your top 3 cities that you saw there. I said that I will leave my top 3, so let me think a bit. I know one for sure. I thought the New Orleans, Louisiana was amazing, so I put that. I also put Las Vegas to be honest. I would love to visit Las Vegas. It seems like Nevada can also be a tremendous state, and I like it all of them, quite frank. But I forget the name of the city because I never heard it about. But it was the one in South Carolina. Okay, this is what top 3. I'm sorry. Yes, this one, Charleston. I thought this was a beautiful city, so that would be my top. But of course, all the cities in California seem amazing. New York is also tremendous. But I would go first New Orleans, second Charleston, and third Las Vegas. I think that's a nice top 3. Feel free to share your top 3 with me. Like I said, I take a look at the comments, so it would mean a lot. Bye, my friends. Leave a like, leave a comment, all the good stuff. See you guys next time. Bye.